kind of sucks, but we just begin anew.
The battle begins. Back to the beginning.
Already gone.
I also had the random thought recently, and even just now, for doing like an any percent run of this game, but with all the cutscenes. Like, just not skipping any cutscenes, just letting them all play out. I feel like that'd be pretty fun. But it would also be kind of long, because, you know, this is a long game, so. Because, like, between Alan and Saga's chapters, there's like 18 chapters in the game. Just to illustrate how long it is.
You're quick.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Wanted to switch, Thornton. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple attitudes.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson. Fucking nature. Gives me...
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
They did. Next coffee's on me.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on.
should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tar. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. The facts are right. Another body turns up just as we arrive. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the... Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is...
So you knew our victim.
Didn't recognize it.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here. Agent Nightingale has been MIA. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake.
Okay, I just got caught in a random tree trunk.
They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale is barefoot. There's a picture.
Get lost, Anderson.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. I should profile Nightingale about this page. Page in the woods. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. I can't hear. Easy. I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Hey, you
Okay.
made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car. Drive it and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't take the clues altogether yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Here we are. Let's drive back to... I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Should keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
Well, I wouldn't say no to another.
The deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects. Hi.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and
So what did you see in the woods?
Naked dude came out.
What makes you say it was a cult?
the masks and...
The cult of the tree. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Anderson, we're just waiting for Sheriff Breaker before we head in.
Hey, thanks for all the nice work.
What are you talking about, Thornton?
You know, like, it was raining hot, and now it's not. Agent Anderson is here with all that good weather she brought with her.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Hey. Agent?
You need?
Aw, no pills. That's fine.
Appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can
Oh,
handle
actually, maybe I could get some in this locker down here.
Yes.
Cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? There's writing on here. The body shows signs of being submerged in water. Uh-huh. They did leave something inside. This looks like text. A tattoo.
Defensive wounds.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse... There's definitely something in his chest. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta go back.
You're quick.
Nice gold. I'm almost sub 16 on invitation. That's very good.
He didn't have a heart.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination.
A dead man turned into a monster. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
They're a fine pair.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale?
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. Casey, you go ahead to the murder site. I'll catch up.
If you say so.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
I need to figure out where Nightingale went. I can feel something. The presence. Nightingale isn't far. What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. My flashlight burned
The fuse was in place.
Flashlight burned the fuse.
Into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap. This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, I thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on this one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
I almost always never get the internet cancel on that one. Almost never get the internet cancel on that stinking fuse.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
Also, I just realized the split time that I got for invitation was 13:37. This run is blessed.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale. The page from the witch's hut seems to be Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where? To get into the overlap, I need to find... I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Nightingale's heart. Where? The text... I feel like I recognize this. And now I need to...
I didn't take my forward input for a second there.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. I can't talk now. Casey, you look for any further clues here, and I'll check the rest of the area. Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things. Please help me. What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. He's here. Nightingale. Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Alright, take 2 on Nightingale. Last one time wasn't too bad, but let's see. Got him.
You're quick.
Did manage to grab me there, but that was still very good. As I said, 27, the heart is very good too. I think that's not far off from record in RTA, actually. That's not bad.
All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then the flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale. Box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Probably wait until the werewolves try to go after me. Or not werewolves, just the wolves try to go after me, and then I'll heal. Oh, okay, they didn't grab me. Weird. I expected them to nick me there, and they didn't.
more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet. Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Waking up in places with no memory of how I got in there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
And as usual, our house band, the old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat to all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, the books, the films, all based on. Let's do this! Welcome back.
This nightmare again? I'm caught in a loop. I needed to get the hell out of this building. Alive this time. I had to find my way to Alice. Hello?
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much even.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
Totta hele.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa Here's the key.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening the light, the lamp was humming. When the lamp went out, there was a light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness. The dark place wants to drop.
You're quick.
Nice. Very nice. Being an hour ahead, wow. Open world record easily. Yeah, being a minute ahead going into Casey, like that early in the run is super good. Just playing better, getting those optimizations in. Yeah, that's how speedrunning typically goes. The more you run a game, the better you get at it, but still. It's good to see that improvement when it does materialize and time safe.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I could use it to make my way deeper. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way. Oh, fuck!
Ow, how rude. The guy punched me in the back. How dare he?
I could use the light to banish the shadows.
You die here. Well, hopefully the run doesn't die here. Hopefully I didn't jinx it, but we'll see. Man, that's like 2 new fears unlocked. Soft locking on the Thornton dialogue at the beginning, and this out of bounds failing. I think my problem is I moved forward too late, so I was very slightly misaligned. That's fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. I think my problem before was I moved forward too early, so I'm gonna not do that this time. Oh, good grief. Should fall out pretty soon. Okay, thank God I did not get stuck this time. Oh my goodness.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Also, just notice it's raining while we're still inside the tunnel. Because reasons. Probably because of the out of bounds. If I had to guess. Because of course it's raining outside normally.
You're quick.
What the? My past 4 splits have been golds. What's going on? Hello? I mean, it's good to get them, but still, I'm surprised. I'm surprised it's going this well. Some of best is gonna hit 246 pretty soon. At this rate. Alright, just need local girl to go well.
Something had changed. I was closer now. Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? The murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Ellen.
Alice. What was that? Like a ray of warm light, I felt her presence. It gave me strength to go on.
I just like wait a little bit there before I press the button. Because if you press it too early, you can soft lock in the elevator. It's a very soft lock prone game, if you couldn't tell. It's a little buggy, but it's a very good game nonetheless.
Alice! Alice!
Alice's memory card. Terrorizing her. Why?
You're quick.
much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of...
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for...
Wake said the cult has the clicker. Okay, Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these people... Here. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew a weapon.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
And welcome to World, voted Washington's best coffee scene.
Anderson, I didn't want to say this was awake, but meanwhile, I think it means...
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Sorry, I don't think we've met.
Then you're in luck.
I need to find a specific trailer in town. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Ilmo made it sound like All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have the keys?
Good for you. Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
That's the Costco's, by the way. They're probably my personal favorite characters. Because, like, the Coffee World commercials you can watch on the TVs that they do are so funny.
What was that? Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
Okay, that guy decided to be squirrely. He almost hit me. Nice, extra pills. I like a bit of shotgun ammo, but I can deal with it. Don't really need a whole lot for Cynthia anyway, and I'll probably end up getting some during Mulligan and Thornton anyway. Oh, I didn't even see you join. Hi, Avakamu. Yep, in the middle of an 90% final draft run, just in the middle of Local Girl. So I get to see how bad my strat is for dealing with the guys in the amusement park. Well, it's not bad, it's just... there's just some parts of Saga I'm not very efficient at, and...
More people turn Is this the cult? Or the story?
8% is free now? Well, yeah, the barrier skips, for sure. mean, Hookie's definitely on his way there. He's been doing a lot of new game. He's gotten very good times. Like, I think he got a 231 RTA the other day, or the other week, which is insane for new game.
Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself.
I also need to up my game with the item cancels, because they're hard to time. Even with, like, setting it to keyboard keys like you would for barrier skip. Speaking of... didn't get that one either.
Coffee. Thank God.
Yeah, Hookie's been going very hard in the game. Me and Hookie have been going very hard on Allen percent. Like, sub 50 and Allen percent is wild to think about. Nope. Oh, I kind of sort of got an item cancel? That was weird. Alright, so the main problem point is, like, on this trip back to the kiosk, after we grab the screwdriver, these three Taken here can be a jerk. I kind of sort of have a strat, which is just using the rifle, like that. Nope, nope, not worth it. I'm not going to waste my time there. Oh, yeah. It makes sense. I might be busy. Wait, could I use a shotgun to take care of that guy? Go ahead and do it. Bye. Hopefully it won't bother me when I try to get the safe. Oh, headshot, okay.
Where is that safe?
Ah, okay. Nope. Man, I'm like 0 for 3 on the item cancels. Like 0 for 4 or something.
What would Ilmo use for a code?
Oh my god, on the key at least.
Now to find the clicker.
You can take your victories when you get them. But yeah, I have saves at the start of every, or most of Saga's chapters. And I say most because turn 4 doesn't really matter. It's super straightforward. And then, you know, endgame stuff, you don't really have an opportunity to save. So... Hey, at least I have a decent lead if Mulligan and Thornton go slightly wrong. Because I'm like a minute and a half ahead already. I was a minute ahead by the time I got into Casey. Like, that's how good bad my time was before. Oh yeah, they definitely are. Like, glitchless especially. Because at that point you're just playing the game as intended. You can do stuff like really, really tightly. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Like 3 hours in the case of glitchless. God dang. Do you mind, sir? Do you mind? He actually blocked my way. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, the only game he's one of those speedrunners, or they're one of those speedrunners that's a single game specialist. Like, his only speed game is Alan Wake 2. Yeah. I've had like the distant thought, I don't know if that's the word, but like the offhand thought of maybe at some point running a remastered original game at remastered AW1 on Xbox, because I do have it on Xbox, but We'll see. Because that's like, here's the thing, right? Because of the fact that I work a 9 to 5, I don't really have much time to commit to runs longer than probably even just an hour and a half. It's like running a 3-hour game like this is a bit of a stretch for me. Taking a scenic route? Oh! Well, shoot.
Said I'd run into a cultist here.
Mm-hmm.
Saga. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer. Reeks of booze everywhere. Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
Also, I don't know if you've encountered this before, but I unlocked a new fear tonight. Because, earlier I was doing a run, and, you know how on the end of Invitation, Return 1, you're leaving the forest after looking at the tree in the lake? I somehow managed to softlock that. Because I went up to Thornton to talk to him, and I didn't get the dialogue tree option. I even tried going back and forth there, thinking it was a proximity thing, and I didn't get the dialogue tree.
Photo with the cultist. This is where they had the clicker. Still here.
What's up?
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Oh, okay.
Or cult hideout.
Didn't get to cancel.
Their headquarters even?
Yeah. Just like the floating coffee cup. When you talk to Casey at the diner.
They're playing with me. I was so close. Attention, sex affairs. This was a trap. Okay. Now where's that relator?
Yeah, thanks for the good luck.
Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was
And then we're about to get to Mulligan and Thornton, which is the last hard part, and I just have to make sure I don't mess up simple stuff for the rest of the game, pretty much. And there's also the phone call skips, but I have visual cues for those, so it shouldn't be
But it's
too bad.
So this is the Koskela brothers float. Looks like only 4 pieces on the frame. The mask is the only one without a location listed. I can't make out what it says.
Do you mind, ma'am?
Without it.
Okay, bye. She's peacing out.
The materials listed for the parade float. The mask is missing. Where's the mask? I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there.
Aw, I didn't get canceled. I got one. I'm happy with that. Also, the shotgun was freaking out there.
Good thing no one was writing that.
I think like that for a bit there. There was like some weird black squares.
Now I need to bring the knife to the float. Is this the person who the page mentioned? The loose gold is here, obviously. Sure enough. Some creepy laughing for atmosphere. A little something to get those arms moving. What the hell? Where am I? Logan? Logan! I'm here! Logan! The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Anderson, it's Rick. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before. This is a nightmare. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through.
Okay, that's fine, as long as I don't get grabbed, because we really need to keep a flare. Okay. I got hit while I was crawling, that's fun.
Going down. What does that mean?
I didn't mean to open that. Of course, just pistol ammo and batteries. I do need batteries though, so that's somewhat helpful. Alright, Logan and Thornton. At least we got a checkpoint, so it's not too bad if things go super poorly, but I'd rather for them go well. Should still be a good spot.
You're quick.
Okay, it didn't go exactly as planned, but we still saved time. That's the last hard part for me. Good job. Good job, nerd. Alright, let's see if we can get the phone call skipped. Like I said, I have a visual cue for it. There's like some vegetation on the ground that I'm looking for. And that's when I use the case board while running. It's that little shrub right there.
Come on, Casey. No answer. David. Elmo made it.
I know I got it because I heard the dialogue when I got in the case board. There we go. Yeah, I'm just looking at these like tiny bits of grass on the ground to know when to. Because like my visual cue for that is, like I said, I'm looking at the grass on the ground, that like bit of grass next to the shrub. As soon as my cursor passes that, I open the case board while running. And that usually times up pretty well.
This bridge got fixed quick.
Yeah, because wasn't it destroyed just a few minutes ago? Almost pressed one there. I had to like mentally remember which button to press.
I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why did he kill me with the rest? What did he want? I needed to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers. I got it. That's Casey. He was still alive.
Okay. Thanks for being rude, sir. God, these sections are out as Alan where you're like walking around with little equipment are kind of scary. Because like you have to get rid of the... I don't know why I got stuck there. Because you have to get rid of those light bulbs with very little flashlight. Thankfully, like Alan's other section here, you get a flare gun, so you can take care of the barrier much easier, but still kind of annoying.
Look out! It's him!
Closed off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
Casey, I'm coming!
Fuck. You're quick.
I'll take a second-ish. Good enough.
Tor and Odin were in the photo with a clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family. Ilmo made it sound like
Ah, what? Are you kidding me?
Hello?
Wow, I was an inch off the trigger. I was literally an inch off the trigger. Oh my gosh, that's fine. Not getting that one doesn't lose a whole lot. It's not a huge deal. Just means I can't dodge down here until this phone call is done.
Something is
Or unless I wiggle my way down there. Okay, I should have enough for Cynthia. And even if I run out, I have pistol ammo, so it's okay. And I have a heal pad and a pill, so we're going heals too. Inventory situation is looking pretty good. I think it's partly because of the ammo drops during Mulligan and Thornton, but also I get like an extra loot box, I guess is what they're called, on the way to Coffee World during Local Girl.
to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here, but I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew, the better. It's a little late for visitors, you know. I was just getting the... Oh, Saga? What's up? Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it? Oh, no. I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a... Sure. They always love visitors.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living...
Here's some of our residents, or, as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, close.
This is Tor's room. Odin's in bad shape.
Hey, Odin. A little too hard in the sauce.
Or is this something more serious? Can you hear me, Odin? Tor and Odin. Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? Odin's in rough shape. I've never connected to someone like... You said Tor is in danger. Odin might know something about the clip. Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
Ati, this is your home.
No rifle ammo, but that's fine. Don't really use it except for a few spots.
Kyllä, kyllä. Once after being told no. Why rest when you are bored to work? Eikö niin?
And you know Mr. Brown doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go put the song on the jukebox?
Yes, box, Holy Ray. Just thinking about it.
I have to manage this part better, because in some runs I've seen, by the time they get down here, Rose is already in the chair.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers. Oh, it's been in the wellness center, isn't he?
No.
Thanks.
Watch out. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag. Dark. Empty. Are you ready, Saga? Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson. Tor, wait! Oh, come on. A security computer. Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times. And the doors are open. Shit! Need to catch up with Tor.
I was trying to dodge forward to get out of the way of that guy, and I accidentally dodged backwards.
Tor? There's an overlap here. Did Cynthia pull Tor in? What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean?
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
I wasn't able to interact with Rose's portrait there. Probably because I went out too early.
Rose.
That's fine, just wasted a tiny bit.
Wake has returned.
Here's the page Wake told me to give you.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old gods of Asgard. Odin will know more. Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it. Key fob's no good without power.
Crying in the dark place.
Can move my cursor.
Where is Anger's remorse now? Anger's remorse. Cynthia took the record and I brought it back. The basement. Thanks.
Oh, what? Turned around. Oh, nice. Got the cancel on that fuse.
Fuse. Could come in handy. There. Power's back on. Shit. Careful, Saga.
Search the ones.
The overlap is at the pond.
Oh my god, hi. I was waiting for the entrance to the overlap to spawn, and there was a guy that came up right on me as that happened. That spooked me. I actually, like, shaked my mouse because I got jumped.
This isn't real. Fuck this place. The wall disappeared. The light did that?
Closer. This is truly the only way.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center. Cynthia. She's here. A dead end.
Alright, now let's remember where to go once we get out of here. I just looped back here. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, back here again.
It's literally right. Whatever.
can. Gotta go deeper.
It was fun for a while, but should we stop now?
Tor!
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Dark down here. Can I get water?
I can't stay in the water.
Cynthia was unusually passive there. Usually she grabs me at least once.
Hold on. She's coming.
There she is.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Oh, got her.
You're quick.
I was without the gas can too, because I accidentally shot it too early before she even spawned.
We need to talk.
Damn right.
You know about my mine place? I have the clicker.
Just enjoy the flickering.
The FBC is holding wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make a
Also, let's not have the brain fart I had happen
wake, and I have the clicker.
yesterday, I think.
Work together to
Where I forgot where to go in the forest, even though it's so easy to remember.
Casey.
Because, like, you hug the right, you go down the stairs, and then you hang left.
Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station. To wake.
Got a lot of hunting rifle ammo, so that's cool.
Up next, we had a guest lined up. I didn't tell you something.
How was Scratch my PB 8 minutes? Yeah, there's like lots of time I can save from just like playing things more cleanly and actually knowing where to go. And then knowing where to go, knowing how to do it optimally. So. But hey, we're past the really hard part. I mean, obviously there's room 665 and we sing with the out of bounds there, but it's not too bad. Like, I'm a lot more consistent at those than Casey. I mean, I'm consistent at all of them, but those two more so.
Power's out. Oh. Anyone here?
I'm here. In the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you? That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start?
Where's Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utility.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Here.
Back into the morgue, huh?
Oh, wait, this way for the morgue. Keep getting turned around sometimes. Very mildly annoying thing.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your phone. Anderson, look for a few...
Stay the fuck down!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just there.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostels that were in there are...
Thanks for the heads
up. Okay.
Come on!
Man, she gets stuck on him.
Anderson, over here. Behind the counter.
Saga. Fucking FBI, FBCU, government fucks all fucking this up for us. Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything.
Saga.
Get rid of him, Saga. You haven't shot me.
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark.
Oh wait, that's the wrong thing.
Listen, Scratch is...
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Then come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him? How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 transformers first. If it glows, generator.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Great.
Nice, have second save from just knowing where to go. Love to see it.
Scratch's weight double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a pair...
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau Intel on all of it. Bureau of Control. Here's a key to this.
That still has the glitchy loading effect. So weird. It's gotta go away at some point, right?
The lane is the gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian? Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as. Don't need to go over all this again. I assumed Wake escaped the dark. Wake is trapped in the dark place.
Stop on that.
I need to know what information I can still trust. Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item.
The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Wake is still in the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality. I've got it now. The horror story is changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions.
So we need Wake to fix the story.
I did the dialogue tree a little too early.
So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I think I fumbled the bag on some of the menuing there, but that's okay. It's not huge time loss.
Gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Yeah, it's still doing the weird load.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
It's empty. There's nothing there. Just dark.
Pick up, pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gate! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me.
Bro, tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the pedal! Yeah!
Very rock and roll way to drive.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. The Tornodin there yet?
The two golden oldies? Well, they're here. And they both shine. I love them already.
They're alive.
You wanted to know what art we would use?
1, 2.
Well, that's them.
1, 2.
I'll be there soon.
I am feeling tonight. Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Hey, where are my chimes?
I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll.
I'm here.
Yeah, they are.
I'm here. Let's get ready. Grandpa,
Anderson, we set up
you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Colgan Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight.
Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery.
This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide through our summer name.
Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Zaga, bro.
Let's try that again.
Alright. Let's dance. Well, rock in this case, now we'll dance later.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson. Anderson, heads up.
he seriously just tank that? Did you see that?
That wasn't bad.
Alright, cool.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
So how did I save 10 seconds here? I guess it's just from dying to deal with loads as much. Yeah, it's that time, chat. We're at the musical.
Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories, and you're all made up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light. So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination, and you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those bright
Alright, see how the out of bounds goes. Nice, got it.
That was interesting. A vision. Such a dark place. Am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
So I would do the dance or let the cutscene play, but that would waste time, so nope. Not this time. Maybe I'd run you through Wonderland. Make sure to donate. Okay. Ate my forward input, lovely.
You're quick.
It was all about me. This performance the dark place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery call. The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
Oh, come on. You motherfucker. There we go. I pressed control like slightly too late there. That was my bad.
The room was empty. Chapter. More games. Was the final message waiting to be played? Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it. An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. Huh. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby. The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here. The Ocean View Hotel, my destination.
So my room 665 in PV was super clean, by the way. And I got this run back in late August.
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
Okay, first try on that one.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay. Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady.
Oh wait, happy 2-hour mark, yay. In the home stretch.
It was an honor to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Okay, not caught by Scratch at least. That's why I was really worried about there. But hey, we didn't get it.
The story I was writing as it grew darker. The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
So we didn't get gold because we missed the barrier clip once, but we're still gonna get pretty close.
That wasn't bad.
Yeah. Last few seconds to the barrier clip. Also, I'm not doing the funny zip here. Not want to risk soft locking, because that can't happen. Like, you can skip past the trigger that causes the elevators to not load. When you get to Parliament Tower.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Alan, you must hurry.
Alice's presence was here. Like the sun coming out from behind dark clouds. It pushed me forward. Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
That wasn't bad.
Well, second, that's fine. Return is hard to optimize. Same with masks here.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on...
That was too slow in the skip. I wonder if you even have to skip there. I mean, obviously you do, or want to go fast, but you barely skip any of that cutscene there because it's so short.
Hurry, Tom. Wake. Here is the light at the end of the... Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta onwards at the granite the snow. When the panic is biggest, help in all those...
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
You're quick.
And I called it that? Really? Huh. Weird, I wasn't expecting to.
apartment tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one. Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. He would take me there. Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time. I had to find the movie. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place. I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Wow, okay, they're already being angry and punching me. How rude. I got interrupted trying to zoom in on that because the guy punched me, dude. Why are they being so aggressive? So weird. Like they saw I was walking towards the Poet Cinema and they're like, yeah, that guy, get him, coppers. Basically.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
On this case, I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of Word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt the monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there. I needed a new draft of the story.
It do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us.
There's Lisa Flair there.
Waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
Give me a name! I love that line still. That line in particular, the delivery was so good.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it. The main event was the murder.
La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No, no, no! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Is that where I find the murder site?
That's fine, I only got grabbed once.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
Show yourself, Grandmaster my ass.
I wasn't alone. I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
Son of a bitch, show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? Grandmaster my ass.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind. I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. Grandmaster.
my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going.
I'm here.
Find a way to the murder site.
Show yourself. Who was that? Shut up.
Oh my god, I got turned around.
Who's there? Oh, no.
Nope. No, I'm canceling that.
What the fuck? I was getting close.
Come, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
Welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions are getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. The murder site. The mask was the key.
You're quick.
I split because I forgot to re-enable global hotkeys. I still got a gold. Probably get a gold here too now that I think about it. Because if I remember right, in my previous run, or my previous PB, I had a really weird soft lock here. Actually, no, I might be thinking of a run I did that didn't end up PBing, but was still pretty close. But either way.
The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time. How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I'd follow the steps. I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different, like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
Ellen, I'm sorry.
Feeling Alice's presence filled me with light and made me stronger. I had to reach her.
You're quick.
Nice. Saved a few seconds there. Alright, and now back to Saga. Really, I could save another minute here too, because I had a really crappy scratch fight.
That night I found...
On it. Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again. We're ready to roll now.
Get the light on. He's free.
Anderson, he's coming.
Gotta fix the lights.
Teach him a lesson! You got Viking blood in you, Ditto! Our saga will crush you! You better run while you still can, Scratch!
Now, Esteban. The light. I got the track. Go, go, go. Power is out. He's coming for you.
I'll get it running. Just be ready.
Need to get those lights facing the saw.
Well done.
Tom, we need to get to our next game. We're doing this for you.
Alright, just two more big bits left.
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that easy.
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor Odin went in after her, right?
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau.
Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot. I'd seen it all play out. Like
Just equip the flare gun right there for breaking apart the bulbs near the barrier.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice, take it from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
It was already too late.
that guy just popped into existence.
In the dark place, the dark presence was
They're still chasing after me? What in the world?
crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into scratch.
Oh wait, this way, because that way's blocked now.
I had to get to Bright Falls. I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Ellie was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault.
not
Scratch
what I
had to
expected.
be stopped. I've driven down this road before.
Yes, the true horror for an antisocial writer like Alan. A convention space! Me if I get this game into PAX East speedrun stage next year. Which I am aiming to do, by the way. I think it would be kind of cool to see full game in the main event. Because I don't think a full game any % run has been done since Avu did his run a while ago. And that's when the game was brand new, so things have changed a lot. So I'd like to just showcase both those differences, the differences between, you know, the old and the new, but also Final Draft.
A new conclusion was Scratch's insecure need for fame. Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me? Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
Ah, naughty jump scare. All things considered, this is going to be a very good run. Like, easily 245. No RT. Obviously, RT is what matters, so probably like 248. Which, being close to glitchless already is pretty good. In terms of RTA, I mean.
What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. Return's ending was an eternal deer fest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread tangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea. Fit the genre if it's going to work. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
You're quick.
Nice, another 9 seconds saved.
My word, it's all gone. What the hell is happening? I can't leave. I can't sense anyone. The dark presence took over Casey. What? Failed who? The board says I failed them. Logan. Casey.
I am a terrible mother. I let my daughter die.
I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault.
Something's very fucking wrong. Casey was being corrupted. I did nothing. He was hurt. This room. Is any of it even real? Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. I never should have trusted these. It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. Logan. The horror story used her. I spent too much time away from Logan.
Oh, wait, that goes on that one. Okay.
story.
Oh, there's one more that I forgot.
Not dead. God damn it. Scratch.
Wait,
Using Casey now.
what'd I miss?
Like he used Wake.
What'd I miss?
I hate this, but it's all true.
I don't know why that happened there. Because I don't remember...
I need a way out.
Because I don't remember that particular clue being there. That was weird.
I'm not getting it. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look.
Saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey. Really, Anderson? The salt shaker? We've come to this? You loosened the top while I was getting the napkins? Didn't you? It's in my pockets. It's in my shoes. Stop laughing.
Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is. I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's not dead. She's dead! She's dead! It's not too late. It's okay to be afraid. I've made mistakes. The dark place tried to trap me here. The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your...
Who is this door person?
Are you here?
See that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page... I'm gonna keep looking for door. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Moreland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard. I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
You let me drown! You pushed me!
Enough already.
I'm lost in the dark.
There she is. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
You know, interdimensional travel.
The phone again. Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him. Alan. So there's a problem with the end. You don't... I can't let the horror story take Logan and... So the ending? Well, if the ending has to fit this... This isn't Scratch's ending. The ending will have to be dark.
Hey, kiddo.
Not bad.
Bruh! Literally 246 flat. Okay, that has to be frame timed. I know what that's LRT, but that has to be frame timed, dude.
The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light.
Ah, there we are.
I have to be the one to do it.
It's the RTA, though.
Now, this part at least. Okay.
Yo, sub 250. Yeah. Go. That's what I was aiming for. Man.
Everything that comes before and after you make it. He's here. Like it does when you change a detail in a story you're writing.
Casey?
Scratch! Bell!
See me this sparks a song better than the first one that plays during the credits. It's just a really good song to end on too. Heroes and Villains is amazing. Like even if the credits was just this song and it was pretty short, I love it. So yeah, 249 RTA, not bad at all. Obviously I can go way lower, because I'm still like 15 minutes off the current RTA record, and even that can go a bit lower. With, you know, implementing the barrier skips and whatnot, because I don't think the record does that. I think it's pretty old, actually. As of like March. So yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm telling you, my big weakness is saga sections. I just need to do those parts a lot more cleanly. And I think it just comes down to stuff like managing the caseboard better, to be honest with you. Like, you saw how much I bungled it in that last split. That could have been sub 246 easily, if that didn't happen. I just had a weird thing happen where I got that clue, or I didn't get that, or I got a clue I had never gotten before. Although, I think the reason I got that weird Casey clue is because I think I just missed the deer mask somehow. I don't know what else could have happened there. But yeah, I have to take a screenshot. Let's let the Night Springs theme play, because why not? It's a banger. Side note, I want to speedrun Night Springs at some point. I just haven't found the time to learn it. It should be an easy run to learn though, because they're all very short.